We have a retail emergency on our hands. Cue emergency vehicle. Woo woo. The stores and the associates, we all need your help. Retail is changing so fast, and I'm sure you see it. You feel it. And honestly, the soul of retail, it's shifting. Hours are being cut, teams are getting smaller, and the in store experience that we all grew up with is struggling because so much shopping is moving online. So today we're talking about why in-store shopping it still matters and why it's more important than ever for all of us. Welcome to Sorry It's Discontinued. This is your Monday mini, and I'm Hilary, a former luxury beauty manager sharing the reality of retail along with the history, highlighting the people and the stories that need to be told. So have a seat and let's talk about why heading to the store it's more important than ever because y'all, we need a wake up call. Sorry. It's discontinued. We all feel it. The shift. You walk into a store and it's quieter than it used to be. There aren't as many associates on the floor, and sometimes you can't find anyone to help, especially in the larger department stores. Not because they don't want to, but because they're literally one person doing the work of three people. Meanwhile, online is screaming for your attention. Free gifts, free shipping, buy now. We miss you, Hilary. Where have you been? You have items in your cart. Come on, we know you want them. Just click the button. Just give us your credit card. It's so easy. Boom, boom, boom. Text, text, text. Email up your ass. But here's the thing. No one is talking about it, that the convenience is literally costing us something. It's costing us connection. It's costing us community. And it's costing real people their hours and sometimes their jobs. So let's break this down. Why in-store shopping, it still matters for you, for the associates, for me, and for the future of retail. So here's what we're seeing right now. And if you've been shopping lately, you are feeling it and seeing it too. There's not enough associates. And good people are doing everything they can, but they're stretched so thin, it's kind of unbelievable. One person trying to cover fragrance and skincare, cash wrap, returns, cleaning up trash, putting up stock, organizing stock rooms, online pickups, and hit their sales goals all at the same time. And because of that, customers can't get the help they need. Not because associates don't care. We care deeply. We want to help, but because the staffing simply isn't there. So customers get frustrated. You can't get your foundation matched. They can't get help choosing skincare or fragrance. You want to learn about the fragrances. You want to know about the details, brand. You have questions about, will your family member or loved one like this scent? They prefer amber, tobacco, the details of the notes. You can't get your suit matched or your clothes size. You can't even find someone to ring up your socks. You walk out because forget it. I can just do all this on my phone right now before I even get to my car in the parking lot. I'll order it online. This is such a pain in the ass. And here's the problem. It's just going to get worse. So every time someone goes online, instead of buying in the store's numbers drop. And lower numbers, it means more payroll cuts. More cuts mean fewer associates, and the cycle spins all over again. It is a loop that is not working for customers, for associates, or the soul of what we all love, retail. So we need to talk about shopping online because the truth is, you do get more gifts and promotions on these websites than you can get in store. And it's not because the stores don't want to give them to you. They do. Trust me. We want to spoil you because we are so thankful that you brought your booties into the store to begin with. Associates want to wow you, and I like being wowed. So I know how it feels. The real reason is so simple. Online warehouses, they have tighter inventory control. Everything is tracked in one place. So brands send the majority of promotions and merchandise and gifts and goodies there. You've seen it. Some companies only do their spring beauty event, bag and tote and goodies. You can only get them online. You can't even get them in store. And the associate has like 3 samples to give you. So the problem there is what we forget is, and also the brands, it's taking associates for granted. The in-store associates are the ones who educate you. They match your foundation. They help you choose your fragrance. They help guide you through ingredients. They size you. They style you. They create that connection that makes you fall in love with the brand to begin with. They need the tools too. More. They need the tools more. They deserve the same support, if not more, than what online gets, because they're the human link between the brand and the customer. And when stores don't receive equal resources, more customers shop online. And what happens? The cycle spins again. Shopping in store, it doesn't just help the store, it helps you. How? How, Hilary? How does it help me when I can't find anybody? Or they're grumpy? Or I don't want to go into a store and shop because people are annoying. It helps you because when you walk in, you're not just grabbing a product, you're getting a trained professional. It's true. A lot of these companies still train on their products and their stories. And these associates can keep you from buying the wrong shade, the wrong texture, the wrong formula, or the wrong size, or the colors that don't go with your skin. If you wanted to wear red in the summer, I support it, but maybe that's not a good color for you in the summer. In-store guidance, it saves time, it can save you money, and it can save the frustration of guessing and have to return it. So the best part about shopping in store is you don't have to go in store to support the store. This is one of my favorites. You don't have to go walk around a mall for hours to support your local stores or your local family-owned store. These boutiques, you can call. You can call the counter. Text your favorite advisor. If you don't have one, you could walk into a store one day, associate who is super friendly, the first one you see who's so kind and they don't mind helping you, get their number. You can order through them. And a lot of associates, they'll get credit for that. But you can also do curbside pickup. If the store has it, then that store will get credit for it. And there's also the people who pick up the items for the curbside orders. They get credit for their metrics, for their sales goal. You're helping them, you're helping the store. Now, if you can't find someone to help, you can't get into a store, you've tried calling and no one is answering, call larger departments. Call like shoes or fragrance. There is more than likely someone that will answer in those big departments. And if they're not happy to help, then just ask for a manager and they'll find you someone who will be happy to help. Just say, hey, I want to support your store. I want to support an associate there. They will appreciate it because these managers, these stores, they want their jobs. They want to keep these stores open and they want their employees to have hours. These small actions, they matter. Every one of them, it counts as an in-store sale when you connect with that store somehow. even if you just want to do curbside. And those are the reasons that keep departments open, they keep people employed, and they keep retail going. So what is happening right now? We all know the system is not working, not for customers, not for associates, other than maybe some brands, some boutiques who, are still doing well. But with a lot of these bigger department stores and companies, fewer staff, it means customers continue to shop online. Corporate sees these numbers and they cut more hours. This store is not performing and everything is just going in the wrong direction. And if we don't talk about it now and start pushing for people to shop in stores to help break this cycle, we are going to lose these stores faster than we even expected. We are seeing already the abandoned malls everywhere, in every city. We're seeing emptier departments, corners of stores that are dark because they're not even paying for the lights in that corner, or they're not replacing the light bulbs there because they don't have enough merchandise to put over there anyway. And if we're not careful, AI and automation, it will fill the gap where humans used to be. And we will not have any stores other than maybe a high-end boutique that is all owned by these bigger companies pushing for your credit card number without any human connection at all. And listen, the economy, it hasn't been easy. People are being very thoughtful with their spending. I know I am, and that's completely understandable. But that's actually why in-store guidance, it matters more when someone helps you pick the right product the first time. And you save money by avoiding mistakes, especially if some of these stores have a tight return policy. So the heart of retail is still there. It's still around, the people, the stores, the community, the connection, but it needs us, all of us, me included. I am not asking anyone to stop shopping online. I shop online. It can be very convenient, but we do need to recognize that these stores will not survive if we don't show up. So choose a store when you can, support your local businesses, support family-owned shops, support associates who love helping you. Every little bit helps more than you think, especially right now. Every little bit keeps someone's hours. Every little bit tells companies that the in-store experience, it still matters. And this is where I need your help. We need your help. Retail, the soul of retail needs your help. Spread the message kindly, lovingly, and together. Let's keep the soul of retail alive so you can shop in these stores. We got this. See you next time. Thank you for sitting with me on Sorry It's Discontinued. I'm Hilary, and I send you lots of love. Bye. Thanks for listening to Sorry It's Discontinued, where we honor the voices, stories of those who've lived life behind the counter in retail. If you've loved this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, or share it with a fellow retail warrior. You can support the show at buymeacoffee.com/sorrypodcast, or you can leave me a message. It's sorryitsdiscontinued.com if there's anything you want me to talk about, or even be a guest on the show. Now, the views, opinions, and personal experiences shared on this podcast are my own and those of my guests. They do not reflect the views of any current or former employers, brands, or companies that may be mentioned. All stories are shared with care, honesty, and respect. Names, titles, or identifying details may be changed to protect privacy. Now, thank you for sitting with me today. I'm sending you lots of love, retail crew. Kindness is contagious. So spread your beautiful smiles, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Sorry. It's It's discontinued.